This evening, the City of Amarillo's Zoning and Planning Commission hosted a special public meeting on proposed zoning changes. After more than an hour of public comment, the commission voted to postpone taking any action, delaying any vote that would send the zoning revisions to the Amarillo City Council. Tonight, KMR Local 4's Kaylee Green hears more from the city about the concerns that they've heard. That story from your local election headquarters. Kaylee?
City of Amarillo's Assistant City Manager Andrew Freeman said on Friday the zoning initiative for these changes are the underlying regulations for zoning.
So that's why it's such a long document, because it touches on parking regulations, it touches on use allowed in each district.
Freeman also addressed concerns they're hearing about Airbnbs and other short-term rentals, as well as traditional bed and breakfasts.
We're going to try and make it very clear, if you're a bed and breakfast, you are not a short-term rental. So the major changes that we've had relate to that use. So our old code, the current code, doesn't define a short-term rental. It technically doesn't exist.
The change would recognize short-term rentals and allow them in all zoning districts.
We're trying to modernize it, consider impacts on residential for these cases where we're trying to be more flexible, but we're also trying to protect those residents from commercial coming in and disrupting a typical residential neighborhood.
Freeman says the Amarillo City Council has no interest in further regulating short-term rentals.
We just want them to pay their hot tax, keep a level playing field with hotels, but as far as getting in the business of how you operate, how many we have in a neighborhood, that's not something that they've had any interest in including in the code.
As far as the rest of the proposed changes, Freeman says the typical homeowner likely wouldn't see any changes.
You wouldn't even know the code exists. It's not going to touch their properties. Now, if you have commercial real estate or you're planning a new development, that's when the regulations are definitely going to come into play, whether it's landscaping or lighting and those kind of things.
The P&Z Commission voting unanimously today to postpone those changes. Now the Commission plans to host more informal committee meetings with a couple of Commission members of the public and others before putting it back on the agenda to consider again. Live in studio, Kaylee Green, KMR Local 4 News. Andy?
Kaylee, thank you. The full revised zoning document is available for citizens to review. You can find that on our website, myhighplains.com.